All right, everybody. So I wasn't going to shoot a video today, but I thought I'd better. This is something I might do if I weren't going to come out and showcase a product. So I'm not even going to talk about the product, really. These wheels here on my dad's truck, pretty stained up and gnarly. They've got some staining on them on this side, looks like. Some of that will come off, but not all of it. See the staining there? Either way, I am planning on sanding these when the weather gets better consistently, and then I'm going to go in with the rouge bars and try to do some aluminum polishing on them. And we'll see how that works out. I'm going to just shine them up until I can get the rally wheels for it. Anyway, this is kind of something I'm trying. This is just a high pH product. And want to watch it peel that grime off that tire. And then I'm going to get in there with the wheel and just, this is a tire brush. This is a stiffer, more for tires as well. And then these are really made for glass. They're a scrub pad, but they're not super aggressive. But I'm going to go in here on the wheels. I'm going to have to get new center cap bolts. Those are rusted out. These are corroded from the sun. The old fireball in the sky. Anyway, let's just get on it and see what happens here. See if we can make a marked improvement. And while it's dwelling, yeah, I guess I'll just let it work. I don't know. This is working really good. Now this product that I'm using, high pH, you can use these as a pre-wash, active foam, whatever you want to call it, touchless, if mixed strong enough, and let it dwell long enough. You can use this several different ways. It's a great cleaner. Let's try this in the wheel. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Nope, I don't think this is gonna work either. So, just gonna have to plan on peeling the top layer back with sandpaper. Like I said, this isn't, I could have gotten a little greeny weenie after it. You sailors out there would understand that one. It's not what you think. That's what they called those green scrub pads in the military. Why, I have no idea. Because it's dumb? I don't know. Yeah, these are going to have to be sanded. That's crazy. I thought for sure this would do some good here. Not really even doing anything. These stains are, I mean, baby, they in there. So aluminum's kind of pitted in a softer metal. So I think these stains and corrosion's actually embedded in the aluminum. So let's go ahead and wrench it. See what we got there. You know what? That didn't clean as deep and as hard as I had thought it might, but it did improve them. Yeah. Probably could get some 800 or 600 grit sandpaper, being as I'm going to polish them anyway and get after it. That might be something I do later. Huh. I think we'll do one more pass. I wish I had one of the more aggressive pads out here with me, but we'll do one more pass, let it dwell a little longer, and get after it and see if it makes a difference. ink on the tire, all just scrubby rubby already. We'll dress these today. By the way, just speaking of tires, any of you guys have any of the wide ones on your cars, trucks, or SUVs? And then if you do, what brand do you find handles the best on the road? So these are a Hankook, which I wouldn't buy, but my dad bought them because they were cheap, I think. Not that cheap, actually. They're a pretty known tire. But these things track. The grooves in these things are deep, man. And they're a 275, so they're fatties. And it kind of tracks every little rut on the road. So if you have some fatties on your vehicles, let me know which ones handle the best out there, especially if you've had multiple types on your car, truck, or SUV. Let's be clear, Doug. Yeah, just going in there with the brush. Cringeworthy, isn't it? Again, these are going to get sanded and polished. Unless, I keep saying that, my heart's there, and I want to. Probably just going to find the rally wheels I want and get those over here, because that's really what my dad wanted on this truck. He had the money to do it. He just didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Old timer, a little more conservative. Didn't see the need to buy the wheels, I guess. I wish he had. It would have saved me the hassle. All right, well, I think I'll go get me a blue scrubby. Yeah, those stains right there. I don't know if you guys can see them. That's in the metal. Definitely gonna have to be sanded. Then we'll get the rouge wheel after them. But I think overall, it did clean them up a little bit. Means I'm gonna have to do something different with them, whether it's polishing or buying the rally wheel. Talking about the rally that came on like the late 70s, early 80 models. Shoebox, I call them a shoebox, I call them square body, whatever. Call it what you want. Those are the ones I'm after. I'm gonna paint them factory, I think it's like a metallic gray. But they have a paint for those wheels specifically with the beauty rings. And then I want the chrome center cap. That'll look nice on this. And that's ultimately just kind of paying respect to my dad. That's what he wanted. So anyway, that's all I've got today, man. I was just playing around. Thought you guys might want to come in and look at that. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.